Hey guys. Okay, so checking. Doesn't that like every coach start off every live video in a group by saying, "Am I in the right place?" Because like our biggest nightmare is doing one of these like full-on videos on our profiles. That would probably be a really good thing, like a peek behind the curtain, completely unexpected. So I see Patricia's on here and it says the diamond bet level up. So I am in the right place. And Lindsay too. Okay, good. Good. No need to panic. I'm here. I am on my home computer, which I'm used to going live on my phone, but I think my Wi-Fi in my office is better on the computer. So we're just going to try it like this. Hopefully your quality is okay. I didn't turn on my fancy ring light, so the lighting is a little off, but it's real life. So thank you so much for jumping on. It's a Monday. It's an exciting day to start this. My name is Ellie, if you haven't met me. And if you see me somewhere, come say hi and tell me where I know you from, because I'm dyslexic and I don't recognize anybody, and it's a big stressor. I've been in this business for 5 years, which by Beachbody standards makes me a dinosaur. If you think about another job, being at a job for 5 years is kind of not that strange. A lot of people do 5 years and more at a job, but in this business, 5 years makes you like almost a veteran. Not quite, but almost. And that's kind of the biggest secret in this business, is just consistently not going anywhere. Like literally, you guys, the biggest secret in this business is just consistently not going anywhere. And if you just do that, you beat 80% of coaches, which is kind of exciting and kind of depressing, but kind of exciting if you're competitive, because you're like, well, all these coaches that are gunning for it, 80% of them are not going to be here in 2 years. So if I'm just the person not leaving, I'll be ahead. And that's so true. I can tell you 5 years in, half the battle is just consistently not going anywhere. This doesn't mean that if you're a discount coach for 20 years, you're going to do amazing. Like, you won't. But if you show up consistently for 5 years, it's wild. So this is actually a little bit what I want to talk to you about. My knowledge comes from being a coach for 5 years, two-time elite, all that stuff. This is my Success Club 60 month in a row, like the stuff that you do. And so what I want to tell you is, if you're here in this group, you are at least an emerald, and to remain in this group, you need to be growing your team, I understand. So if you're looking to hit diamond, that's it. Like, I honestly believe anybody who could hit emerald, by extension, by doing what they're doing consistently, maybe ramping up effort to get there faster, they'll hit diamond. It's a guarantee that over time, with the consistent effort it took to hit emerald, you will hit diamond. Groups like this are a great incentive to make that happen faster, because you're more focused on pushing for it. I do think there's a big difference between hitting 1-star diamond and diamond, between hitting 2-star diamond and diamond. But to hit diamond, you've already done the stuff to be an emerald. This is it. This is it. Repeat forever and you'll get to diamond. And then this is the same stuff for your team. But the thing that happens the closer you get to diamond is that you need to start changing the way you approach your business on a different level. So when you first start, even if it's like just a business that you've started, this business, or your fitness journey that you're sharing, just because you kind of think maybe you'll help a couple of friends and then you probably won't keep going with it, which is how I started, which was like, I'm going to help as many people as I know, which is like 5 people. And then after that, I mean, what am I going to do? Like, I'm not going to like grow this business. I'm going to quit, but it's going to be fun for the meantime. That's how I started. And so very often new coaches have this voice on social media, which is like, I'm super excited and I'm doing this thing and you should join me. And I'm super excited and I'm doing this thing and you should join me and here are my results. And I'm super excited and I'm doing this thing and you should join me and oh, look, my challenger got results. That's super good. It's super good for new coaches because it establishes the beginnings of their reputation, right? It establishes them as doing something. They have energy and excitement because it's new and exciting to them. They're seeing results because at the beginning of a journey, results are like super fast. It's all good. But there are so many coaches that never change that ever. So the news feed is a 24/7 invite to do a thing with them. And that's a little corrosive to the way you should look at your reputation as a business as you grow it. Absolutely, you should invite 24/7. But you got to scroll through your actual profile, wherever you are, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you are. You should ask yourself this question. At this stage of the game, close to diamond, pushing for diamond, wanting diamond, are you constantly asking your followers to do stuff? Now, when you post an invite to your challenge group, and it's this passionate invite, great, maybe it's a before and after, maybe it's a workout video, maybe it's the food, with whatever it is you're attracting, and you lay out what you're going to do and how exciting it's going to be, the results they're going to get, and you invite them to do it. As a coach typing that, it feels like you're giving, because we know if they get this challenge pack, if they get BOD, if they get Shakeology, whatever it is, the thing they're getting, to be mindset, we know we are giving them a massive gift. We know that. They don't know that. So if your newsfeed is encouraging them to join you 24/7, consider this. You are asking them to do stuff 24/7. If you're asking them to drop a GIF in the comments because you want to get more algorithms to get your post seen, you're asking them to do a thing. If you're asking them to join your group, you're asking them to do a thing for themselves, but you're asking them, right? If you're asking them to share this post, if it means something to you, you're asking them to do something for you. So your reputation is the person who takes. Even though you are like actually saying, this is going to change your life, I want to give to you, you can't word it as a constant ask, because they start to scroll through your profile and go, what now she wants me to do? So you can post the exact same content with giving versus asking, right? So ask yourself, when was the last time somebody messaged you to thank you? Thank you for that post. Thank you for that recipe. Thank you for that message you sent me. I needed it right then. Thank you for thinking of me. Hey, I haven't posted anything on your profile or said anything, but I've been following you for 2 years and I've actually lost 15 pounds just following you. And I'm like, well, that's super good. I mean, I'm so excited and also like, what? But you've got to think about your reputation. It's great for new coaches to ask their people because they have so much excitement. And when new coaches ask people to do stuff, it's new, it's fresh. If you've been a coach for a while, you're building to diamond, and you're constantly asking them to join you, join your team, join your challenge group, join your free group. If you're not wording it as something you're giving to them, they're just constantly being asked by you to do stuff. And then if your messages are the same, hey girl, did you check this free group I'm doing? Did you want in? That's not giving them anything. It's giving them an ultimatum to tell you what they want to do. It's very different. So you've got to think as a business owner, do you see one of your favorite brands asking you to do stuff 24/7? People that like brands I super love, Disney. I don't see Disney in my mailbox being like, come to the park, Ellie. You know you want to come to the park. When you come to the park, it's going to change your life. I mean, yeah, it will, and I want to go to the park. But do I want them to tell me this? No. What do I see instead? I see funny stuff. I'm entertained. I see trailers of things that are coming that entertain me while I'm waiting. I get a fun quiz to do because then I'm getting value and entertainment out of it. You've got to look at the way you're speaking to people. And here's a way to help you tailor your posts to that effect. Number one, if two people sit down and talk about you. So let's say your neighbor who sees your social media posts all the time and somebody she doesn't know. And they're sitting in the coffee shop and they're both on their phones scrolling because society is like super sad right now. And your neighbor sees a post of yours that's funny, or, you know, a great recipe or something. She sees something that interests her as she's scrolling. And she goes to her friend, oh, check this out. we should, like, this is funny. So your friend shows her friend that, the neighbor, and then the girl that doesn't know you looks at it and goes, oh, who is that? What's your neighbor going to say? Now, she's not going to talk about you for 2 hours. If she does, you should probably move. This person's stalking you. But she's going to say something really short, like an elevator spiel. Not what you are going to use to explain what you do to someone. What's someone who's following you going to say about you to a friend when they have nothing to lose? They don't care what they say about you, right? What are they going to say? Oh, yeah, she runs challenge groups and like, do be careful though. If you like a post of hers, you're getting a message. You're getting the message, and the message is like, are you going to join my group because you love my post? And you're like, oh my God, I just wanted to support you. And I didn't really, oh my gosh. Right? Is that what she's going to say? Is that what you've been doing? Is that the only thing you've been doing? Or is she going to say, oh man, you should see this girl's transformation. You know what? She's gone through a lot. She's had some hard times, but she does amazing. She's helped a lot of people. Or, oh, she's so funny. Oh, she is so funny. You should follow her. She cracks me up. Or, oh, she's a really big deal in her field. You guys, you don't have to be a big deal for people to think you're a big deal. It's how you represent yourself on social media. No word of a lie. When I went to my first summit, people thought I was getting crowned like Miss Beachbody. Like I was not even diamond yet. But the way I posted about going to summit, people were like, it's amazing what they're doing for you. And like, I was just like attending. And then another summit, we were getting recognized this time, but not on the stage. I hadn't hit the part where they're like, you walk you on stage. It was like, you're going to walk around the perimeter of the stadium, not on the stage, just like on the grass. And, and I'm short, I'm near the front, and I go live, and I'm walking out, and I'm like, this is amazing. My life is complete. And as I say that, these fireworks go off behind me. Not for like, I don't even know what rank it was, maybe like 3-star or something, I don't know. But these fireworks go off behind me, and my mother-in-law comments in my live feed, oh my God, you've made it. I am walking the grass around the perimeter with like 300 people with me. But my network has no idea. They're just seeing me at somewhere excited. Like they see me, my energy is super high, and they're like, oh my God, look at the recognition you're getting in the stadium. It's like a video like this close of my face with fireworks behind me and like 1,000 people being recognized. But that's how you build reputation, is your energy being translated to your network. And from that, they take it. So when somebody asks, who's this Ellie, like in the coffee shop? Who's this chick? Like, who's this woman? And I hope the person talking is going to say, oh my gosh, she's a Disney freak, for real, way too invested in Disney. It's kind of frightening. She's funny. She makes me laugh. You should see her dog. She's really like motivational. She's great. She's a fitness person. That's what I want them to say. I want them to say that I'm funny, that I'm into fitness, so that the other person is like, I like Disney and I seriously need some more funny people in my life. I love dogs. There, that's it. That's what I want them to say. I don't want them to say, oh, she's like overcome obesity. I haven't. That makes no sense, right? I don't want them to say, oh, she makes $1 million a year and I dream of joining her team. That would be the worst person on the planet. I come from the nonprofit world. If anybody joins me for money, I don't know how to talk to that person. I don't know what to do with them. I'm like, go on YouTube and find like business building videos, because I don't know how to build just based on income, right? So are you posting in a way that people talking about you will say what you want them to say? Do this. Get a sticky note right now or write it in your phone. And this is what I'm going to close with. I have it on my computer too. It's the single most important question you will ask yourself as a business owner for the rest of your life. To be honest, as a human too, but you know, we're not so interested in personal development when we don't have businesses for some reason. So as a Beachbody coach, this is the #1 thing you will ask yourself literally for the longevity of your business. What do you want to be known for? That's the survival of your business. It's not MM100, because there'll be another incredible program like what in January, let's say that I don't even remember what it's called, the bar flow. That could be better. Another amazing problem could come up. To be mindset is changing lives, but what's going to be around the corner in 2 years? What do you want to be known for? Do you want to be known for every single new program Beachbody launches and that's your focus, just constant new stuff coming out? That can work if that's what you want. But do you want to be known as the person building a legacy, the person helping women who, that's like the really important part, the women who what? The people that come to me have one thing in common. They come with no pounds to lose or 150 pounds to lose, or I believe my top challenger is currently at 350 pounds, right? So she has a lot of pounds to lose. But they all have one thing in common. Inside, they're athletes. My women are athletes. My women do not ask me if this workout program is going to work for them. My women do not ask me if they should really be focusing on their nutrition. Can they just do double workouts? No, my women are athletic. No matter their body shape, they are athletes who want to get back to it or get into it. But they have that athletic mentality of they want arms. Like they want to go to the grocery store, reach out for like an apple when somebody walks by and goes, I love your arms. That's what they want. They want a bikini. It doesn't matter what weight they're at, they want their body to be stronger. And because I attract those women and I am those women, I can work with those women 24/7 and not dread their messages. You know the coach that shouldn't be on your team, the challenger that shouldn't really be in your challenge group, when they send you a message and you leave it unopened for like 4 days. Because you're like, whatever it is, it's going to be terrible. And like whatever it is, probably don't want to know. And then that person got to you, and you got to find ways to direct them to other resources because you have no idea what the heck is happening to them. Like with me, I don't relate very well to emotional eaters, like my challengers that are like, oh, I had a great week and then I ate a cake. And I'm like, I've never done that. I've never done that. I cannot for the life of me understand how you did that, even physically. That's not my struggle, right? Then I have my challengers who are like, I slept for 3 hours last night and I feel completely hysterical. And I'm like, oh my God, double energize, and then you need coffee at 3. Because, I understand that. Terrible at managing my time. Oh my God, creative insanity at 3 o'clock in the morning, but not followed by like emotional eating. So if you want to work with people that fuel you, not drain you, where you get a message at 10 p.m. and you break your unplugged rules because you love that person and you love to chat with them, and they become your best coach. It's your reputation. It's what you're attracting. And that's so much bigger than the latest Beachbody program. But it helps to promote the latest Beachbody program when you can frame it in your reputation. So for me, I'm big on no gimmicks. Super big on no gimmicks. And so MM100 is like so easy for me to promote. I'm like, it's 100 days, sweetheart. If you're scared that you're not going to be able to suck it up for 100 days, you're right, you're going to suck. And the rest of us are going to do awesome. So women that are driven and want to do something big and exciting, they're like, yes. And the women who just want to lose 5 pounds for next weekend and then it doesn't matter what happens after, they're like, no. Good, because they will make me crazy in my group. They will make me crazy and I will call them names and they don't like it. So your reputation, write this on your screen, on your journey to your shiny diamond. What do you want to be known for? It's not Beachbody. It's what you can do through the tools that Beachbody gives you. You guys, how blessed are we that we don't have to come up with like courses to sell and to like come up with every module. We have it all given to us. All we have to do is position it in a way that works, that makes us happy, to facilitate people through it. It isn't actually hard when you know what your mission is with your women. And the best part that comes from it, people will start talking about you. So in that coffee shop, the conversation will go from, oh, she's funny, she loves Disney, she's got this like really hysterical dog who's on a period right now and he's wearing a diaper and he's 70 pounds as a puppy. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's happening. My social media is almost as horrified as me. But then it's going to be followed by, I'm actually going to join a challenge group next week. You should do it with me. We should do it together. That's what I want. I want them to talk about me like their close friend that they trust and then go to her. Because what happens is then you sign up their discount coach and you say to them, hey, you're an affiliate of mine. If you want to bring somebody, join me in that challenge group I run. You don't have to do any of the content. I'm doing that. Be there to support them anytime. Let me know. I hope you already have all it takes as a discount coach. And I mean, don't use the word discount. Use whatever you want. I hate that word. If that person 9 out of 10 times turns around and goes, I really want to help my sister-in-law. Like, I really want to help her. And I can say, you know what? Why don't we invite her to Clean Week? It's totally free. What is she struggling with? Maybe she needs a free group we're running on nutrition. And now this person who's just started seeing change, who just signed up to get the discounts to help their transformation, is starting to think, oh, but there's this person I'd love to help so much. That's the coach that's going to stay forever. Because their first thought wasn't, so tell me about this commission business. Like, how much am I going to make? Their thought was, there was this person I really wanted to help. Then they get paid and they're like, whoa, like I just did the biggest thing of my life and helped somebody and I feel like excited about it. And now I'm being paid for that. And now you're recognizing me as having helped my first person on the team page. Whoa, this is like trifecta of amazing things. No one ever recognizes me in my real life. I don't get the opportunity to actually tangibly help people. And then someone gave me money for it. So much magic in that. Those are the people I attract. So that really works for me. Maybe your business looks a little bit different, but it is so important to have that. What do you want to be known for? I don't want to be known for my 6 figures. I don't want to be known for any of that because it isn't something like I can't sign up a coach and be like 0 to 100,000 a year. Come with me. I can't tell you that. Oh my gosh, like no. But I can tell you, come with me and help people. Feel amazing. Help your family with some income. Like buy some stuff because you feel like it, because you made that extra money and you don't care. Like it's nice. Like yesterday I went to Shoppers and I bought 4 things and it was like $85. $85! That's like, what? Like you need to have a little extra money in life because what? So I hope this helps you think about reputation, about what you're putting out there to people, what people were saying behind your back. The best way to do that is go for no. I don't like it. Many do. Go for thank you. Get 100 people to thank you in a month. Thank you for that recipe. Oh my gosh, I tried it. It's delicious. I never thought of substituting this for that. And actually, I think my bloat is down. And you're like, yeah, with that one recipe. Sure. Go for thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for sending me that inspirational message that you saw on Pinterest and totally thought about me because you saw my dog pass away. That carried me through the day. Thank you so much for that article on why I should, keep working on this thing I'm working on that you saw me post about because it's important. Go for 100 thank yous and you're going to have dozens of new customers. Maybe they're free customers. Sure, that's a great thank you right there. But no free customer stays a free customer if you work with them. So that's my thing for you guys. I hope that you write this down on your computer. Seriously, come on. If I'm in this game for 5 years, if I have an income bigger than the one I hoped to build when I started, and if I am in Success Club 60 months straight, which to me is like the biggest, craziest thing, and this is on my computer, this needs to be on your computer too. 100%, and keep it there and remind yourself, and every time you don't know what to post, look at this. What do you want to be known for? Post that. I hope your team growth goes amazing. I hope you hit all your goals because it is worth it. It feels amazing when it's done right. And if it's killing your soul, all you have to do is make the tweaks to make it good again, right? We are the best people at ruining something for ourselves. Go back to what makes you happy work in your area of passion, and check those results as they come in so that you know you're moving forward. You guys are very lucky to have Lindsay. She's a love of mine. I can't wait to squeeze her in a couple of weeks at leadership. And I'm signing off. If you have anything, I'll be in this group, I think, for a little while. So make sure you comment below if you have any questions on posting or your strategy or anything like that. And go watch the National Wake Up Call, which starts in 3 minutes.